You guys want to remember what a plot is? By looking at this picture, does it help you a little bit? Alan, remember what a plot is? Go ahead, Alan.
Beginning and middle.
Middle, and then we have an end. Okay, good. So it's what happens in a story. Okay? So we have, at the beginning of the story, usually there's like a problem or something, right? Uh-oh, we've got an issue. Okay, so let's talk about it with Renee, the boy, right? What is the problem in the story? What's the problem, Ethan?
The girl's name was Renee too.
Okay, so Renee is like, whoa, my name's a girl's name? That's not right. Okay, so he had a problem because people were talking and making fun of his name. Okay? So then, next in the story, in the middle, what is happening at school that ends up being a kind of a big event in the book? Brady, do you remember? There's a what? Something to do with writing.
Her name's different.
The what?
Her name's different.
Okay, the names are spelled differently. He finds that out later. They're spelled differently. But even before that, what was happening, Jenna?
There are two Ethan the girl.
Right, but there was, remember what was happening at school? There was a special event happening. He entered into it. Juliana?
If they write it something and if they win, they will get two large pizzas.
Got two extra large pizzas, right? So there's a contest, a writing contest. So that was kind of a big event that happened in the middle of the story. Okay, but then at the very end, okay, then we have like a solution. The problem gets solved. Well, he notices that the name's spelled differently, right? And he's learning more about his name, and he's getting really excited about his name. And then he even realized, wait a minute.
May I have your attention, please? Pardon the interruption. This is the last call. Anybody that did not get their picture taken yesterday or today, come on down now. Or so let it be written.
Okay, so then at the end, he's happy about his name because he finds out that, hey, it's even spelled differently. So this is the way you spell it in America, that's the girl way, and then this is the way I spell it from El Salvador. So we end up having the problem solved, okay? All right, so let me get my page pulled up too. Is everybody on the same page in your workbook?
Yes.
Everybody's there?
On 16.
Page 16, yes. Okay. All right, so let me pull it up. So the first box is saying that they want to know what is the problem. Okay? So what is the problem? Can we draw a picture? It says draw the problem in here. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Hold on, sorry.
We don't have a problem.
There's no problem in the story? And I am Renee the boy? There is a problem, right? Okay, so again, what is the problem? What was the problem, Riley?
There's a girl named Renee.
Okay, so there's somebody with the same name, but it's a girl, okay? So he likes his name, but then he finds out that, people are teasing him about it. So why don't we do this? Why don't we draw, okay, so here it is right here. Why don't we draw a picture of Renee? Remember this part of the book? Let me kind of pull this up. He was really sad, right? Because he realized, hold on, maybe this will help us a little bit. Okay, remember the girl was there and he looked and he was like, oh, what is going on? He was really upset about people were kind of like laughing at him and making fun of his name. Okay, because his name was a girl's name in the United States. So I would draw a picture of Renee and he has a sad face. Just at least draw a picture of Renee. He's very sad. So we know why, because somebody has the same name as him. Can you sit down, Glenn? Put your book down. Put it down. You can't write and draw because it's sitting up, okay? So let's draw a quick picture of Renee. I'll help you out here too. In the top box. Okay? So here we have Renee. He's very sad, right? Because he's realizing that there's somebody that has the same name girl. So he's sad, but then maybe we can have a little girl over here. She's very happy, right?
Yeah.
She's got pigtails. The bows in her hair. Pigtails.
We're drawing a picture of Renee.
And she's very happy because she's like, oh, well, you know, my name's Renee too.
Okay.
But that's a girl. So he's the boy, she's the girl. So we can have him with a sad face. She's very happy. She's like, oh yeah, my name's Renee too. And you're doing attendance, right? So draw Renee the boy with a sad face. And then Renee the girl with a happy face, right? She's okay with it. Doesn't bother her. That's a problem for him.
I think I should make a dress. Yeah.
And a little dress, right?
Not make it people.
Please no. Okay. So again, our solution. When we solve this problem, okay, he writes his paper, he finds out there's so many things about his name. There's so many famous people that had his name as well, and it makes him really happy. But then the big thing too he finds out is that the names aren't even spelled the same. Okay? So finish the picture, and then what we're gonna do in the bottom box is we will write their names the two different ways. I don't want crayon, I just want you drawing with pencil. Just with pencil. I see Renee, but where's the little girl Renee? Boy Renee, sad. Girl Renee, happy. Make sure I can tell the difference. Which one's a boy, which one's the girl. See, I added her dress. She's got a dress, she's got pigtails. Okay, I should see the difference, but I should see on their faces, for sure. Sad, and one's happy, right? Okay, so in the bottom, all right, the solution, we're just gonna write the two different names, the two different spellings. Okay, so under Renee the boy, his name was spelled R-E-N-E with a little accent at the end,
This is the box here.
a little line on the
So
top.
what she's writing now, you're gonna
And
write
then the
Renee.
girl's name
Okay.
is
Underneath it.
R-E-N-E-E. Okay, down in the bottom box, we're gonna write that, so see?
So this box, you're gonna write the name.
Right there, each of their names. It was spelled differently, so that made a very big difference and made him feel a lot better knowing, oh, so this is the way the girl spelling is in the United States, but then this is how the boy's way we spell it when we come from El Salvador. So since it was spelled differently, that kind of made him feel a lot better too. That helped. Plus winning that first prize, those 2 extra large pizzas. Well, I know too. Okay, so yeah, write it 2 different ways. So make sure you write those 2 spellings. Okay?
I put an accent.
Yes, with that little accent in the thing, just a little tiny little line on top of that last E. Good job.
Accent.
It's because you're supposed to say it with a different way. Mrs. G is not really good with saying different things in different languages, so I'm just not even gonna try.
I don't know how to say.
I'm just thinking it would be like Renee.
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 That's how he was reading it.
Renee. I'm like rolling my tongue.
Renee.
Renee. Well, our space teacher, Miss Tapia, when she would do it, she would always say she'd roll things a lot. So
Yeah.
she's much better than I am. She'll be coming here in November. You'll get to have Spanish.
Thank you.
Oh, that's not for a while, guys. Okay, just relax. Just relax. You'll need her there.
You have time.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, so let's finish this up. Okay. Because we are going to be moving on here. We got a couple things to get done here before we have library.